Hi, I'm Leggy. Let's play. Pass or fail. Disney.
Yo, what up YouTube guys? It is summer.
And it's June.
It's June. We are in
That means it's Disney month.
we're in Disney month. So it's been a while since we posted our last video, but these next couple of weeks we're gonna record 3 or 4 or 5 videos pretty quick. We're gonna get out maybe 2 a week because we only got a couple weeks until we leave.
Yay.
So today we're doing our third pass fail video. So should be pretty quick, but Bree has the spinners up here real quick, so let's go ahead. Let's jump into it. Pass or fail.
So this one is tickets and park
strategy. Pass or fail. Let's go. And we're spinning. And our dogs. We're in the backyard today because it's just such a beautiful night. Premier Pass Lightning Lanes.
No, that is a fail.
It's also known as multi-pass, isn't it?
No, this is Premier Pass. This is like you pay and you can go
this
and
is
get
like
one.
you pay for one park and you get Lightning Lane for every single ride or
But you
attraction in
once,
the entire park.
and you can go whenever you want.
Yeah, there's no time frame.
But it's like $350.
It just depends on the park. So like obviously Magic Kingdom is going to be like $350 per person. So we would have to pay
whatever
$1,200, $900, $1,000 for Magic Kingdom.
That's insane.
So we're obviously a fail on that.
Not worth it.
Now, if you are just your parents and you have older teenagers and you guys don't do the meet and greets, you don't do the shows,
And you have one day at Disney.
and you have one day at Disney and you want to make sure you get everything done, sure. If you can afford it, go for it. But if you're spending a week there, you have a couple of days, you have kids and you want to do all the characters and the shows and stuff like that, it's not worth it because you're not going to ride all the rides. Like our kids can't ride Tron. They can't ride Space Mountain. They can't ride some of those rides. So it doesn't, like, it'd be worthless for us.
Yeah, I would say it's a very special circumstance.
It's a fail. Now, if we're talking about multi-pass where you get 3 Lightning Lanes,
at a
that's
time.
different.
At a time.
Because I think we're doing that for Epcot for sure.
Yep.
We're thinking about doing it for Magic Kingdom just to
For
make
one
sure we
day.
get the rides that Lakeland will love in.
Yeah.
Because they are some of the bigger rides. But yeah.
It's mostly waiting in line because we have she will be turning 4 and it just...
The waiting in line sucks for kids. So if you want that, I guess that is another reason. If you want to skip the lines because your kids can't wait in lines, go for it. But for us, it's a fail.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Okay, up next we have planning and prep.
Planning and prep. Spinning. What do we got here? We got
Watching YouTube before the trip. Yes.
absolutely. I mean, we follow
Not just us.
We follow channels like All Ears, Disney Food Vlog,
We have
Andrew Mobberly, Ashley Wright. We have a couple of we have 3 channels that we watch every video they come out with every time it comes new. All Ears comes out every day but Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's not so much like knowing how to do Disney, it's just the little tips and tricks that they give you. They up to date, like we watched one today about the May 26th where 7 brand new things opened on May 26th. So they let us know like how the queues are going to work, what the show is like, how long it's going to be, like what you have to do to get there. So like little things like that. So we're prepared going in, because the last thing you want is you to show up to Magic Kingdom and you didn't know what to do beforehand and now you can't do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're not prepared.
Or especially Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, especially Animal Kingdom with the Bluey experience. But that's not going to be virtual queue anymore by the time we go, so that's not going to be a big deal.
And that's the other thing, like, and we follow a lot of, not just on YouTube, but just like social media accounts so that we're in the know. And
we're in the know of
hobby.
When things open, if they have virtual queues, when they're going to close, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's us.
Yeah.
But even if for like first time Disney, I would suggest watching a couple videos.
Yeah.
So you know, okay, if I want to ride Jungle Cruise, I better get there at rope drop or at 2 o'clock because the lunch rush, like just little things like that. So you're not trying to get all the major rides during the rush hour, and you're waiting 90 minutes per ride because you weren't prepared.
And the cool thing about the people that we watch All Ears is literally like a company that is in the parks every single day.
Yeah.
And so they know exactly, like, they're trustworthy people. And then the other two families that we follow,
They have little kids like us.
Yeah.
So they give us tips and tricks on strollers, like different things we need for our strollers, like we talked about earlier in an earlier video.
Yep.
Good food items for kids.
They've convinced us to take midday breaks.
Yeah, midday breaks. Things to bring in line so your kids can wait in line. Just
Yeah.
little things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we passed that.
Yes, that's
we're
passed.
big YouTube people, obviously.
Okay.
Next we have food
Food
and
and
dining. Let's see here. I saw something about reservations or table service. Table service reservations.
every day, I think is what it
Oh, yeah.
says. Yep.
Um,
Yeah. No, I think
we're
that's
gonna
a
say pass.
fail. I'm gonna say fail.
I mean, sorry, fail, that's what I
disagree.
meant.
Yeah, it's a fail.
And again, I think that, you could pass it. It just depends on what you want to do. Like, if you want a slower day where you go and sit for an hour and a half and just take a load off, get an AC, and have a nice meal where you sit down with your family,
Yeah.
that's fine. Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
One, they're significantly more expensive, so be
Oh, yeah.
prepared for the cost.
And honestly,
Every table service meal is at least like $50 per person.
and it's not just that; it's just so much food, and like you're in
And you're in a
theme
park, so you're gonna
park.
have to go walk around and ride rides afterward. It's just,
I'm also one of those people that I hate when there's food left. I have a really hard time not
You can't
taking
take
it with
leftover-
me.
yeah,
you
you can't
could.
you just have to carry the box around or go home go back to your resort right after, put it in the fridge, and then come
Yeah.
back. So
I
it
have a
just-
hard time leaving food. That's another reason why I don't like the buffets, and
Yeah.
like because I just feel
It's funny
like
'cause
it's
we're
a lot
going
of
to it.
food waste.
The one reservation we have is a buffet.
But it's breakfast,
Yeah.
and I just feel like I feel better about starting my day with a really big meal
Yeah.
than trying to. Also, that's the other thing is those take so much time.
That's what I'm saying. If you have an hour and a half to give,
Yeah.
at least,
Yeah.
then that's fine. But
And you have some people that really like it because it allows for their family to reset, and like their kids take a long time to eat. I mean, honestly, like Lakeland takes a long
it
time
worked
to
out
eat.
for us when
but-
Lakeland was a baby because we did our table service at Mama Melrose and she was sleeping the whole time.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So like that was a good time for her to sleep in the AC.
Except
So-
afterwards, we were like, wait. And when she did wake up finally, after like an hour after we had left, we were like, oh yeah, she hasn't eaten. So we had to end up getting a quick service meal
Yeah,
for her.
overall, we would say mobile order quick service and just eat on the go. But again, it's all just
Yeah,
up to you. All right,
But
so
it's
that's
an-
a fail.
it's an everyday. I don't think you need that every single day.
Fail.
Should you throw some in? Yes, but it's a fail every day.
All
Okay,
right, characters and
no,
nope.
rides and attractions.
Rides and attractions. I don't like how they're two red and one purple.
I know, they needed to pick a third color.
Avoiding rides with long queues or
Nope.
rewriting favorites.
I feel like
Ooh,
that's a pass, especially if you've already gotten everything done that is on your must-do list and you have
I would say
time.
pass because we probably will.
Yeah,
Because
Especially
we're doing
at
2
Hollywood
days at Magic
Studios and Magic
Kingdom and
Kingdom.
Hollywood Studios, so we might have time.
more likely.
And it really
Hollywood
just
Studios.
depends.
Yeah.
If you get like Bree said, if you get everything on your checklist, go do it again.
Especially if everyone's
if you
still
have
like
kids,
good.
and like we have a plan that we want to hit everything, but if Lakeland is like begging to rewrite a ride, we'll probably do it because the trip's not just for us, it's for her as well.
And the thing is for us too, and I have just continued to just think about this as I continue to plan and kind of make my checklists. We plan on trying to make this a yearly thing. So if there's something that we don't get to, but I would have really liked to, and it's because Lakeland really wants to go on a ride again, I'm
Let's
not
do it
gonna
next
I'm not gonna be upset about it because we can just do it next year. Or there's things that Derek and I like to do, but our kids are probably not gonna like the Indiana Jones show we were just discussing today. And we're probably not gonna do it this year, which stinks, but they'll like it when they get older. So,
Yeah, so
okay.
we think that's a pass. You can
Yeah.
rewrite your favorites. Don't
Yeah.
get caught up in your itinerary that you have to do everything.
Yeah.
Do what you enjoy. That's what the trip is about.
I remember
Characters and shows.
the time that we did Everest 3 times. We did Toy Story Mania 3 times. Do the things you like.
Characters and shows. Fireworks on, or is it going to get to the next one?
Nope. Yep.
What does it say? Fireworks on what?
I don't know. Fireworks on the first night. Why not?
Who cares? Fireworks on every night.
Yes.
Pass. Move
Yes.
on.
There's obviously
You
several
don't have to
different
sit
shows.
and watch them, but you can
Yeah.
see fireworks from wherever. Like one of the nights, we're going to try to get on the People Mover for the fireworks.
Yeah.
And we're still going to watch them. Pass. Move on.
And yeah,
That's
do it. I would
Of
say
course.
do it. Maybe that's talking about like the night you arrive. But like,
yes.
yes,
Pass.
just do it. Just go do the fireworks.
Even if you don't go to the park the whole day, that like show up for the evening. Yes.
If you are able to do that, yeah. Okay.
All right, with kids.
With kids.
Nap breaks in the park was on there. Leaving early was on there. Nap breaks in the park.
Pass.
Pass. Listen, I'm gonna explain this very quick. We're not gonna have to get into it
Why?
because it's not. There's nothing to get into.
Okay.
We don't have scheduled nap breaks for our kids.
No.
Our kids will fall asleep in the stroller. That's fine.
Yeah, it is.
But it's also fine to go home, go to the resort in a midday break and take a nap.
Marvel.
It's fine. So pass. If your kids need a nap, they need a nap. At the end of the day, you don't want them screaming and yelling and kicking and being miserable at the end of the night because they didn't have a night. A nap. So,
Ripping Minnie Mouse's head out.
yeah, that didn't happen. But
It
is that our last
almost
one?
No. We have two more.
Pass. If your kids need a nap, they need a nap. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You
And
don't- you would much rather
and
them
honestly-
feel better towards the end of the night than skip a nap.
And honestly though, like I had a really hard time thinking about leaving and going back to the resort, but truly it's important if you need it.
Money and souvenirs.
And we've never done midday breaks. We're going to tell you guys how we think about them and how we do them.
Matching family outfits.
That's perfect.
Our next video is going to be about our outfits.
Our matching
I
family
wouldn't-
outfits.
So this is a pass and a fail. When we say matching, we do not have the same shirt for everybody.
Oh no.
We have themes.
Yes.
So as long as you are on the Winnie the Pooh theme, that's fine. But I hate when families of 15 come in and they all have the exact same shirt
It's really
on.
easy to find people.
It is, but that's annoying.
It's not annoying.
So
Let
it's a
people do what
pass
they
and
want
fail.
to do.
Match your theme or your colors, but I don't match exact shirts. That's dumb.
It's not dumb.
No,
do
it's
what
dumb.
you want to do.
No, it's dumb.
I personally, we don't like the matchy exact
No,
same
because it
shirt,
looks like you're on a field trip.
which, yeah,
And we're not doing that.
we do on theme.
But in our next video, make sure you check that out. We'll tell you all of our themes and we'll show you what we're going to be wearing those days. So is
gonna
that
be
the last
fun.
one?
Nope. That would have been a perfect
One more?
transition. One more. Logistics.
Logistics. Logistics. That's a beautiful night.
It's getting dark. We're gonna have to do
Staying off property. Pass and fail.
that. Yeah.
We've only stayed off property.
Yeah.
And we've loved it because we've stayed close enough to where we drive anyway.
Yep.
So we don't take Disney transportation and it's fine. The only thing that's going to be beneficial for us this time is we don't have to pay for parking this time because we're on property. But if you can,
early entry.
our thought process is if you can stay on property for the same price as it would be off property, just stay on. It's
Because-
more magical. The theming is out of this world. You have free parking. You have Disney
Early
transportation, early entry, all
Free
the
water
food
park.
yeah, it's like that, and that's why we're staying off. Two reasons we're staying on property. One, we feel like we have to do it at least once for our kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, as we were looking into prices and the big deals we got this year for Cool Kids Summer and all that stuff, an off-property resort would have been the exact same price, if
More
not
expensive.
even a little bit more expensive
Especially with what we're
than
getting.
where we're staying. So we decided to stay on property. So if you can,
Crunch the
if you
numbers.
can find it for significantly cheaper off property, stay off property.
Keep in mind
already
resort fees, parking fees.
Yes,
Because
but you're already spending an arm and a leg to get into the parks.
Mhm.
If you can find cheaper housing outside of the park, go for it.
Yep.
Early entry is great, but it's only 30 minutes.
Mhm.
So it's not the end of the world. You can still rope drop and get plenty of rides done.
Yep.
Is that the last one?
That is the last one.
All right, that's pass or fail. I think that's been a fun series we've done. We'll
Yeah, two more.
We have two more, but I don't know if we're going to get them done
We'll see.
in the next couple weeks. But
See what we get done.
thanks for checking us out. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Still not at 100 yet, probably because we've been failing to post videos.
Well, the school year got busy.
School year is officially over, though. We're in summer.
You still have
couple weeks
softball.
away. Yeah, but that's 1 day a week.
Yeah, that's true.
A couple weeks away from our trip. We're going to be posting at least twice a week. Hopefully, try to get some videos out before we go. And then we're going to, I don't know how in-depth our vlogging there is going to be because we want to sit back and enjoy the time we're there. We don't just want to be filming everything.
We'll
and
just
have
see
a
what
camera.
happens.
We'll see what happens. But you will get some videos and photos of our trip on YouTube. We're not going to post them while we're there.
Yeah, because we don't want to be editing.
Because we don't want to be editing every night when we get back at like 11. So once we get back, you'll start seeing some daily videos of what we did while we were there. But like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you check out the next video to see what our outfits and themes are for every day of our trip.
Yeah. Bye.